It's really great to be here. I was actually around when this coffee shop opened.
Hey.
And so it's really nostalgic. And I have my son here, which is cool, getting cultured. It feels like being a mom. I haven't been around music, and it's been real. I used to live here in Salt Lake about 10 years ago. I moved to San Diego after that. You guys have heard California's waiting for the big one. Me too. And then, I moved to Portland, and that's where I live now. Portland's pretty cool, yeah. I really kind of miss it right now. They recycle a lot. It's weird to see people throwing things in the garbage, out here, and they carry around little bags with their dogs everywhere. I'd like to do with one of those bags is put it around the dog's head and throw them into the water. Not going to say that in Portland, though. I can say that in Salt Lake. Anybody Mormon here or ex-Mormon? Anybody grow up in the church? Okay, woo! I was raised Mormon, and in Sunday school I learned the song "Families Can Be Together Forever." That's when I was like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So my mom had 7 kids, and I've heard that every time you have a child, you lose a little bit of something. So I'm the second child. My older brother got the brains. I got the enamel. And then by the time you get down to my youngest sister, it's like the hills have eye, And it's not like right here, it's like over here. And part of the reason I left the church is I could disprove that it was true, but I was like, is Mormon heaven really a place I want to go to? Mormon heaven sucks. Can I hear an amen to that? Can you imagine getting to heaven and it's your application has been processed. Please sign, date, and fax back to God no later than eternity. And God's on the 1,814th floor of the heavenly office building, and then they're like, congratulations, due to your service work, your lifetime of service work and celibacy, you get to spend all of your time with your family, 24/7. Your grandpa's going to meet you here at the gate and take you to see his wooden boats forever. Remember those wheat pancakes your grandma used to make? You are going to be having those every day. That awkward talk with your dad about how your body's a temple, you've earned it. And then, for extracurriculars, feel free to visit one of our 1,500 tabernacles where you can choose one of 10,000 songs about obedience, or you can go to Pioneer Sing, where you sing about the sorrows of crossing the plains. Bonus! And as far as the food, we're getting to the good part. You'll be dining on minuscule pieces of bread and tiny thimbles of water. The good news is you can have as many as you want and you'll never get full. I'm sorry. I particularly I don't know why, but that bread just tastes amazing. I think I might be addicted to the flesh of Christ. I don't know, the water, there were times that I would take that tray and sneak back and just take shot after shot. If I could get a 64-ounce 7-Eleven mega mug of the blood of Christ, I would just going down that shit. I feel like a sacrilegious vampire right now. smile because I didn't even plan on doing comedy, but it's been fun. I'll do a quick little poem about smoking. My teeth are going to shatter, but it doesn't matter. The smoke enters my mouth, goes south, scraping the membranes off of my tongue, coating my lungs. I don't sing, I sung before cigarettes won. When I think about them, I think, God, I'm dumb. I mean, give me one, please. Get on your motherfucking knees. Give me your motherfucking keys. I know it because I hoe it. I don't breathe when I take a hit, and I don't breathe when I don't. Shit, the feeling remits. My jaw muscle feels like a muzzle. The reason I quit becomes a puzzle, because feed down 2 weeks, I'm like a newborn with a special gift. Addiction. Right about now, I could be Philip Morris's #1 missionary. Pick a word in the dictionary and I'll justify why my brain activity looks like a piece of Swiss cheese as I nicotine my cilia without remorse. I will quit, of course, but I will always be smoking in my head. Thank you.
Welcome back. That was awesome way to kick it off again. Yep, see more.